Welcome to Lisbon. We're off. We got up around 6. I know around 5 actually. Meditated. Now we're out for a morning run. Yes, beautiful. The light is just divine. I always think running is a wonderful way to see the city, just to get a feel for it. It's around 10 degrees. It's January. Good for the soul, really is. We got these new devices, a Fitbit, to track our steps and sleep and cardio, and that's a bit of fun as well actually. This is seemingly a river here. We're gonna go swimming there at sunrise. This is great fun. So 2 years ago when we were back in Lisbon, we found this hill, and Stephen had the genius idea of, why don't we do hill sprints, Dave? Let's do 10 hill sprints like we used to do in school.
They're stair sprints.
They're stair sprints, yeah, it's a stairway to hell. But it was really enjoyable, so here we are, we're going to do 10 hill sprints.
So what we'll do is we'll sprint up and just trot back down. Or walk back down, I'd say, but it's pretty exhausting.
They say one of the best things you can do to build lung capacity is sprinting.
And to do hills.
And if you do hills, it like compounds it, so it...
We're doing hill sprints.
Just to see what it's like. It certainly makes you feel super alive, and it's challenging. 8 down. I feel slightly nauseous now. It's definitely tough. Genuinely feel faint. But 2 to go, gonna finish it out, we said we would. Woo! I have 2 to go. I stopped to talk to my kids. Elsie learnt a new song on the piano, so she wanted to play it for me. Nearly there. Oh. Wow, lovely light. Okay, so I know this is what we eat in a day, but I think food is a lot more than simply what we take into our mouth. I think it's how we live our day. So this morning we went for a run, did some hill sprints. So there's like, it must be about 8 or 9 degrees now this morning. Definitely don't feel hot after that run. But no, yeah. I think we left it a little bit long to where, you know, when the cold sets in. So anyway, sure.
How sure we're doing it?
So we're doing it. A bit of cold. Yeah, we were saying in terms of longevity, they say that it's really good to kind of the extremes, the cold and the hot, and the kind of straining your kind of body is very important for longevity and health and well-being. And kind of hunger, like experience of hunger and fullness, you know, yeah, around the edges.
So when we first started the Happy Pear, we used to get up at 4:30 and go into the fruit market. So for whatever reason, it's like it's ingrained in us that fruit markets feel like home. So come on into our home here in Portugal. I think sophistication can often be overappreciated, and maybe I'm saying that I'm not very sophisticated, but I think...
Oh, Stephen, I think you're highly sophisticated.
I think sitting on the side of the road eating fruit or a mango like that in the sunshine is so...
Yeah, it's acting. Yeah, it really is. Like, you know, sometimes we've been asked that question, oh, what would your favourite meal be? Like, or what would your death row meal be? I don't know. I'd usually conjure up the idea of sitting at the side of the road, outside a fruit market, early in the morning, so there's the full potential for the day, and sitting there with Steve eating fruit on a street corner. It sounds crazy, but it just, I feel so connected, I feel so basic, and it's just such a beautiful kind of free. It's not free because you obviously got to buy the fruit, but it just makes me feel really good.
We were up at 3:30 this morning, so having a little bit of Joe, or a cup of Joe, a bit of coffee, nice granola bar.
Really nice. It's like a big. There we go. I'm having some kind of like white cheese, some kind of like very cheap. It's nice. Yeah, Sarah's having the same. Yeah, the bars are actually really tasty as well. Nata. Yay!
Dos carros de stage.
Por favor, duas caixas.
Okay, this is fun. So these are the most famous Portuguese tart. It's called a pastiche de nata. Pastiche de nata.
Pastel, that's individual.
Pastel, yeah. So here we found a place called Vegan Nata. Really tasty custard tarts. Here we go. Listen to this now.
Oh, that is a crispy filo pastry.
Yum.
Filo more than puff on it, yeah. Delicious.
Very good. When in Rome, do as the Romans. When in Lisbon, enjoy a pastiche de nata.
Kind of custardy and a bit kind of like gooey. Goodness, when you get a crispy one like that, it's just... I'm finding it hard. We bought 4 and there's a spare one sitting there, and I'm finding my willpower being tested every second I talk to you.
You don't want to waste your appetite though. You want to keep, like, because there's so much good food we've got to sustain. I'll have a bite though if you want to crack it.
Oh, hi, hello. Okay, I found a real nice chocolate shop. If anyone is new to this, I have a huge love of bean to bar chocolate. We found a nice chocolate shop. It looks fabulous, but I'm not sure if it's style over substance. So I just bought 1 bar, little investment. If it's great, we'll buy more. But we got it from Ecuador. I was hoping, you know, typically South American or Central American have a higher fruit note. So there we are.
Okay, for a second, I think we found a really nice place. I'll show you now.
Welcome. Lunchtime. Really beautiful. Geez, I feel spoiled.
Okay, so this one here is like a Buddha bowl type thing where you've got mango and avocado and tofu and kind of blue corn chips.
I like that.
We've got delicious hummus, this tempeh avocado. This is like a green bowl of stuff. This is a sweet potato burger. And we got sweet potato fries as well. And a little bit of some type of jelly to go with it.
I feel a bit like a spoiled pig. Very happy pig. But just the variety. I mean, one thing that's highly underrated with food is texture.
Like, we have lovely crispy things, we have sauce, we have salt, like, you have avocados here, you have tortilla bits. This is like nice and syrupy, so it's a real
Feast not only for the eyes, but for the texture. So beautiful meal. Really, really lovely. You're here in Lisbon. It's gorgeous. It's so exciting. So we rented an Airbnb, and I was thinking then I always get excited because you never know what you're getting. It's kind of like Sarah booked it, so we're right down in the middle of the centre.
Sarah's got terrible taste.
Nah, Sarah's classy.
We'll find out now.
We'll find out, yeah.
Nice and tidy.
It's very clean.
Nice, yeah, cool.
What's the big bathroom?
Wow, it's lovely.
Okay, one thing that people always ask us is, what about supplements? And we've been eating a plant-based vegan diet for over 20 years now, so a long time.
One of the best things you can do is focus on diversity. Get as much variety as you can. And one insurance policy that we take, and you know, lots of the doctors that we work with recommend, is to take a multivitamin. So this is what we take: Complement Plus Essential Vegan Nutrients.
It's got 8 critical nutrients, you know, B12, which is the one that most vegans talk about. You've got D3, EHA, you've got zinc, iodine, K2, magnesium, selenium. So I find it really easy. You're meant to take 3 of them, one with every meal, but I just take 3 of them in the morning, and I find that's my insurance policy. But we do get our bloods tested. I get my bloods tested typically every year, and they're great. I'm doing great. So anyway, 3 Complement Plus pills every day.
This is a beautiful place for coffee. So mid-morning, I used to like sipping coffee and tasting it every now and again when we travel, because it'd really be fun to just get jacked in coffee for one day a year, a couple of days a year. But recently I've started drinking decaf the last few years, and I love it. So Decaf Oat is a beautiful place. Really nice. Lovely roaster here in the back. We've got a roaster where we roast our own coffee for our cafe. This is what we do here. I don't know what it is, but I just love the architecture here in Lisbon, especially the tiles. Yeah, they're so pretty.
Tiles, but
Like really are, just these beautiful.
like the level of detail. I just think it's beautiful. You know, the way it's art. Like,
Is it food?
it's food for the soul. It nourishes you. It makes you think. Makes me, you know, like modern day life. So often we build for the sake because it's cheap and it's fast, as opposed to doing things that are beautiful. And I think having tiles like this just reminds me that, like, doing things for beauty's sake, because it nourishes our soul.
We're off out to this place called Factory LX. It's meant to be really cool, kind of full of markets and lots of different places to eat. So we're off out there. Gonna get our first Uber out and yeah, take us there.
I think it's great you came here today.
I think this
Big
place.
water, drink beer there, yeah, that's nice. Oh, phrase in the water.
I think this is it's an old abandoned warehouse and kind of industrial area that's got kind of gentrified and made really cool and hip with markets and just such cool, like look at all that stuff on the wall, like it's really super hip.
I love the way they say burritos. It's very real. Dave loves refried beans. Makes it every week with his daughter, so wants to try it. There's nothing really fancy about it. It's just very...
Another nice fruit shop. We're back again. Mangoes, oranges, but nice to feel like. Check this out. Yeah, this is January in Portugal. You have dragon fruit, rum. The nuts. I like the dragon nuts too. Yeah, the Brazil nuts look very good. Really nice.
Yeah, there you are.
Let's say we're up to. Let's say this could be 12 oranges now today. Okay, so we were going to go to a fancy restaurant and have dinner, but we kind of got knee deep in work. So we've literally just stopped in the little local falafel shop. We spent €11 on 3 falafels, vegan falafels, and that is dinner. Falafel, there's lettuce, there's carrot, there's cabbage, there's
Nice and
sauce.
simple, and feels lovely to eat it outside. It feels kind of informal. You know, sometimes you don't feel like,
€3.90 each, great deal.
well, you don't feel like getting stuck in a restaurant and feeling trapped. You know, like-
Yeah, Stephen didn't want to feel trapped in a restaurant, so we're just like our breakfast, our fruit breakfast. We're sitting on the side of the street eating falafels. What do you think of the falafels, Steve?
Distinctively mediocre.
What do you think of Lisbon?
I love Lisbon. I love being outside. I love sitting inside the road eating a falafel. I think that's as much as a falafel. Well, falafel is fine. It's lovely. It's crispy. It's light. It tastes fresh. It can taste all the moves. It's really average.
Okay. I don't know if we told you why we were in Lisbon. We came here for 2 days to work with a few work projects that we were beavering away on, and we thought it'd be really fun to come away and have a change of scenery.
And
They're
to
quite
give a capacity to just focus on it. Because often when we're back home, there's families, there's cafe, there's
There's other demands,
More
so-
demand.
yeah. So super fun.
Anyway, we really hope you've enjoyed the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it more than my distinctly average falafel. We had a great time filming.
But yeah, let us know where you're coming from or where we should go eat in future, because it's super fun to go to different places and eat and shoot a video on it. So yeah,
Come visit for a swim any day.
Yeah.
We swim in the seats.
you know you're welcome.
always welcome.
Join us any day. We swim in the Cove in Greystones every morning at
Sarah even
sunrise.
swims.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to the people in the phone.
Yeah. All right.
Hi. Anything nice to say, Sarah?
No.
No. Okay, well there you go. I think that's probably a good end. A natural end to this video.
Bye-bye,
Thanks,
bye-bye,
Neil.
bye,
Thanks
bye-bye,
for watching.
bye,
Bye bye bye
bye,
bye 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 bye
bye,
bye.
bye,
See you.
bye,
Bye 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 bye. Take these. Bye 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 bye.